Welcome to Filmer. I'm your host, Matthew Wegg.
And I'm Chet Severn.
And I'm Rogue Cisco. What's up, guys?
All right, guys. We have a kind of a... This is like one of our most laid-back shows ever.
Very, very laid back.
Today, the last 5 days have produced nothing interesting to talk about. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you guys the box office results, because there's stuff to talk about there. And now that Cisco has finally seen
Guardians
of the Galaxy Volume 2, we're going
Finally
to do
seen
a
it.
spoiler review.
Legitimate.
And then after that, we're going to do just a summer movie season preview. We're going to talk about all the movies coming out from May to the first week of August. It's going to be a lot of fun. Before we get to all that great stuff, box office report.
Box office.
To no surprise, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 came in at number 1, again, with $63 million.
Wow.
Snatched, the Amy Schumer / Goldie Hawn comedy, came in at number 2 for the Mother's Day weekend at $17 million. Guy Ritchie's take on King Arthur took in $14 million at the domestic box office. Fate of Furious hanging in the top 5 with $5 million. And Boss Baby hanging in the top 5 as well with $4 million.
Boss Baby's still up there. I still want to see that.
Alive.
Like, I don't know why people were not really excited to go see that movie. Like, I was generally excited to go see it. Like, I wanted to go see it.
Baby.
That's why.
Yeah, but I don't know. It looks good. Like, it looks like the same animation as like Storks, and so like just by looking at it like that, I feel like it was going to be a good movie, and that's why it's still in the top 5 or 6.
Fun fact, Rogue Cisco. Storks is a Sony animation, while Boss Baby is a DreamWorks animation.
But what if they hired some of the same animators?
Nah, they mold out their own styles.
Yeah.
With like different codes, like it's copyrighted sometimes, so don't worry about it.
Still, I'm saying it looks very similar to Storks,
Yes.
and I really like Storks. I enjoyed that movie for it being a weird movie and whatnot.
All right, so Warner Brothers, like, okay, let's just get into like really, really troubling.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Spoiler alert right now?
No, not spoiler alert.
Oh,
Not yet.
not yet.
I don't know who approved the budget for this King Arthur movie, but there's no way it should have been anywhere north of $100 million. The budget for this movie was $175 million.
What the hell? Why?
No.
I don't know why. What I'm trying to get at is that if it doesn't do well foreignly, and if they open more, foreign areas, and it gets more money, because right now I feel like it's a small opening in foreign, with only $29 million. But this is going to lose the studio money.
Yeah. A
no
lot.
matter what, which kind of sucks. I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't been getting the best reviews, but everybody that I watch says, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Go see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. And I like Guy Ritchie. Like,
yeah.
I like his style. Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, the Sherlock Holmes films,
Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Man from U.N.C.L.E.
I love that movie so much. So good. And the Sherlock films, too.
CJ's just like, what the hell are you guys talking about? Who the hell is Guy Ritchie?
Yeah.
He's supposed to direct the Aladdin movie that Disney's making, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So that part he
No,
knows.
I know who he is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying, like, just look like, yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of blanking on us, man.
No, I was just agreeing with you guys.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
All right. So that's
Yeah, that's
bad.
depressing.
That's bad.
That's a ridiculous pay or price or budget count for that. That's silly.
Yeah.
Somebody's staring at us.
Yes.
What do you want, Billy?
Who's Billy?
Exactly. That's Billy.
Something we don't need to worry about for those of you that are just listening to the
I don't know who
audio
that is.
side of this show.
All right. Let me see. Snatch probably won't make money. It's obvious that it only has a budget of $40 million.
Right.
Right now it's at $17 million. It'll make its money back. Who cares?
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yee-hoo.
We'll talk about this movie more
In full detail.
in full detail, as well as our box office preview, believe it or not. So it's now at a domestic total of $246 million
Damn.
and a worldwide total of $630 million.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely made it made some profit.
It made the budget back. More than that.
No, yeah, made the budget back and some change, and that's just the second week.
Yeah.
That's a boat ton of pocket change.
Which, when I went to go see it, I saw it in IMAX 3D, and
Nice.
I mean, I loved it. It was really good in 3D. It was like pretty much made for it.
The ones we'll talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk about. It.
Yes. We'll
but
talk.
like, I was surprised because we went to go see the last showing. It was at like 10:20 in
Wow.
IMAX 3D over in Valencia, and there was literally everyone who went to go see the movie sat in the same 2 numbered seats, because if you guys don't know, in IMAX theaters, they are numbered and lettered and numbered, almost like a grid
stadium.
kind of,
Yeah.
or like a stadium, yeah,
Stadium.
just so that you get your seats that you want, and no one else can have those seats because it's on your ticket. Even though people still go and steal those seats anyway.
Well, then you'd be like, "Hey, no ticket."
No ticket, no taco.
Yeah, you go Last
All right.
Crusade style. No ticket.
And so like it was me and my girlfriend, and then there was like another couple behind us, a couple in front of us, and then there was a couple off to the side, and then another couple off to our right side. And so it was just like everyone was in the same area, but there was only like 4 groups of people in that theater. I was just like, I'm surprised that not a lot more people are here at night, but I guess a lot more people see it during the day.
Well, it's night.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was the last showing, so I didn't expect a lot of people, but I still expected at least some of the theater to be filled.
What I was trying to get at is that the last Guardians movie, which is one of my favorite movies ever,
Yeah.
made $333 million domestically.
Oh.
So right now, this one's at 246 domestically. Saying there's a good chance it's going to surpass it. You know, it's going to
Yeah.
make more.
Wow.
By the third
And-
week, I think it
and
definitely will.
I do think that this is a $1 billion movie.
Haha.
Like, next 2 weeks, you see Guardians breaks $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
There's another thumbs up for Marvel. Anything else stands out to you guys about box office?
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
not
not
really.
Really.
I mean, other than movies that I've never heard of that came out, or I don't know.
I'm still drained by the disappointing result of getting articles. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's brain ourselves up.
Yep.
We've all seen Guardians.
We've all seen Guardians.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. So this is the warning.
Hold on. Wait. This is a spoiler warning.
You've been warned. This entire conversation is going to be filled with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 spoilers.
Lots of them.
If you don't want to get spoiled, don't listen to this or skip 15 minutes ahead when we start going through the box office preview.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're going to begin spoilers in 5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
All right, so yeah, Yondu dies.
Yep.
Yeah, Yondu. But that was the best funeral I've seen in a movie, and like it hit me. It hit home. I was just so like,
Yeah, I
damn.
was real tears.
I was
best,
like-
best funeral since Star Trek
Yes.
2. No, the opening of 3.
Yeah.
Opening of 3, Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock.
Right.
You know, done in the same way to send a casket out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best funeral. in
I was
space.
all like, damn. That was a good funeral.
So the last time I talked about this movie,
Mhm. Yes.
I talked about this movie, I gave it a review. I gave it a score
Yeah.
of 7.5.
Yes.
I saw it again. And for some reason, and this isn't just like, so when you see a movie again, you know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of think it's better the second time. Like, I've had this experience. But this is different. Like, I saw the movie again, and I'm just like, no, a lot of this is actually working now. I don't
Yeah.
know why it's working now. So I'm going to give it an 8 instead of a 7.5.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Solid 8. Still not.
It went
No-
up 0.5.
Nowhere near as good as the first one. But it's definitely a great film.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
it
I
was still
enjoyed.
good.
And getting to Rogue Sisko's point about the 3D,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a must see in 3D.
it's a must see in 3D.
I wish I did.
The one scene, IMAX 3D is the way to go, by the way.
Oh yeah, IMAX.
Don't go see 3D. Go see IMAX 3D.
Okay.
Get the big screen. The scene that stood out to me, that I just noticed it. So when we get
Adam
to
Warlock.
no, not Adam Warlock.
Oh, okay.
Talk about a 3D moment scene.
Oh, 3D moment.
Yeah. So when we first see like the big Ravager ship when they just captured Yondu and
Yeah.
Rocket,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see it like it does that thing where it's flying into space, and you see those black bars. If you're actually watching closely and paying attention, that ship actually overtakes the black bars and actually comes out of the black bars.
Yeah.
And then it expands to like the full screen in IMAX. I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
I noticed it. I noticed it. It's
Then
like-
again, you saw it twice. I only saw it
I
once.
did
So
see it
I wasn't.
twice.
I wasn't looking at the
That's
movie. I was
reasonable.
watching. I was enjoying the movie. I wasn't looking at it
Mhm.
and trying to inspect it. So I'd have to go see it again.
Let me see what else. Oh yeah, and just show that everyone else knows. Hey, Ego. Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Yeah, he's
That
in,
was the biggest
Mm.
what the heck moment for me because literally I'm just going, something is totally off, and
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be nice
Yeah.
and happy. And I
Well-
was just like, oh
well,
wow.
that was
His
the one
dad's-
thing that kind of interested me throughout most of the trailer campaigns. It was like they didn't really show the official villain of the movie.
Yeah,
You just had those stupid gold people, which I still have an issue with.
Yeah, it's like I'm looking, and then all of a sudden,
they're game consoles.
and then all of a sudden, Ego says
that was funny
the,
though. That
says
was funny.
the official line of, "I put the tumor in your mother's brain."
Oh yeah,
And
I
I'm
was
like,
just like,
oh
dang,
that's
that's messed
there's
up.
the villain.
That's
And
messed
His
up.
reaction to that,
Yeah, that was
Star-Lord's reaction, perfect. It's like,
It was
that
the
was
best.
bam, bam,
perfect.
bam, bam.
I loved it.
I'd be like, yeah, good job.
It was
That was
almost as
freaking
good as
justifiable
the
for
the
me.
beating that Hulk gave Loki.
Yeah,
But it's had emotion.
yeah, that was.
It had a lot of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Um,
What do you guys think about the 5 cutscenes at the end?
Oh, man.
there's so many of them. Oh,
I know there was a lot.
I know
Like,
which
I was
ones are
like,
the duds.
what?
Like,
What are they gonna end?
story related and the duds. I know which one.
okay,
those are.
so look, I've heard this thrown around a couple times.
Mhm.
Adam Warlock,
Yeah.
Army Hammer. Army Hammer should be Adam Warlock.
I dig that.
I like it. It's like, who?
Who?
Which one?
The guy from the Lone Ranger, or if you even bothered to see that movie, that is.
What's his, Army?
Yeah, Army
As in ARMIE.
Yeah.
Hammer.
and then Hammer.
Hammer. Green Lantern. Is he expected to play Green Lantern?
There's a rumor.
That's rumored.
Dwayne Johnson also wants him to be Shazam.
Yeah. That sounds funny, but I'd rather see John Cena take that role.
He was
You
in The
want
Man
to
from
go?
Uncle, Lone
Yeah.
Ranger, Social Network. I like that movie. That was a good movie.
Oh, yeah, he was in that movie too.
That
But,
was
like,
that was a
he-
good movie.
Adam Warlock.
I could totally see him as
Adam
Okay,
Warlock.
I could see it.
Warlock.
He just need to grow out a mullet.
Grow out a mullet, and then you have to paint him gold. Like
Yep.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I mean, I don't know if anybody knows about Army War. Jesus Christ.
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock. Holy crap. But he's needed to defeat Thanos, no?
Yes.
But
And-
I heard
and-
that he's not going to be coming into the Guardians universe until the 3rd movie.
Yes.
That's correct too.
so
He's not. Okay, you have to understand something, guys.
because
He's
he has
important
one
to
of the
getting the
Infinity
glove.
Stones.
You have to understand,
Yeah.
guys. This is a movie universe. This
The
isn't
gauntlet.
comic book universe. They take tidbits and then they'll make stuff up,
Yeah.
but they won't follow everything book by book.
Yeah. I agree
Ego
with
the
that.
Living Planet was totally different than the actual Ego the Living Planet in the comic books. Who is, by the way, a straight villain in the comic
Straight
books,
up.
Uh-huh.
as he is kind of in this movie.
And he originally appeared in a Thor comic book. Not
And the thing is, though, he doesn't have an avatar body that goes planets. He's just a big planet that
yep,
just talks.
with a face.
He's just a planet
Mhm.
that made himself look human.
Mm.
No.
Well, he does have a human form in the comics. It's just it's not used as often as you would think. That
He's a
is legit.
celestial that decided to stay as a planet
He's
and
not a
not.
celestial.
Yeah, he's also not a celestial.
He's not a celestial.
Nope.
In the comic books, no.
Nope.
He's just a planet.
He's just a planet.
Yep.
A planet that talks
A planet
Yep.
that talks.
with
This
a giant
is
face.
some weird stuff, guys.
like the sun from Teletubbies.
Yes.
Yes.
It's canon. The son from Teletubbies is Ego. He's a giant baby.
Yeah. Speaking of Kurt Russell, though, what I found real cool was the fact that they did the de-aging thing again on Kurt Russell.
Hmm.
I didn't even know
That was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it either.
It was just like,
A lot better than Tron Legacy, I can tell you
Mhm.
that much.
That's a heck of a step up from them.
guys, it was.
I know it's different studios.
No, it's the same studio.
Same studio?
Well, it's Disney.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
right,
Tron
right.
was a Disney thing, and so was
was
this.
Marvel Studios,
Yeah.
owned by
It's
Disney.
Disney.
But
Yeah,
it's
come on,
owned by
it's
Disney.
still
not
the Disney
operated
banner.
by Disney, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Jeez. No, but like every time they do this, it just gets better and
Mhm.
better and better. Like it got really good with Tony Stark in Civil War,
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
and then like this is just like I didn't even notice it. I thought they just like put good makeup on Kurt Russell.
Nope, that was the de-aging thing.
I was just like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
didn't even notice it.
And I like how so much like he looks so much like David Hasselhoff, and how they made that connection. like
Like,
why Hasselhoff? Why did they have to do that?
Because it's an '80s thing.
Yeah.
Knight Rider was '80s.
Yeah, I know.
You can't hassle the Hoff though.
It's
Hey, wait. Yeah, you know that weird song at the end of the movie end credits.
which song at the end of the movie? That there's like 3 different end songs because of the 3 different credit
The
scenes.
very
The
last one.
very, very last one.
I don't remember it.
All right, that was performed by David Hasselhoff.
And isn't there like a band that he's
Yeah.
with that's doing that too?
Yeah, so there you go. Fun fact.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it was so weird when I saw that pop up. Like, what?
So, as I said in my review, what I
Mhm.
really appreciated about this movie was that it was bigger, but not in the sense of like spectacles. It was actually bigger for the characters,
Yeah, a lot
Where-
more character development.
which are just like, which is something that I said before, really appreciated. And I was watching this live stream yesterday with James Gunn. He was answering questions
I
about
was
the movie.
going to watch that.
Yeah, I was just like, first things first. James Gunn does not take crap from anybody.
Nope.
He's just like, it just like, hey, how come you didn't do this way? Because I wanted to do this way. If you want to do something different, make your own movie. Just like, shang.
Nice.
Shang. Alang.
Shang-a-lang.
But,
Bangarang.
And like, he always talks about how the movies, like, it's a very character-driven indie film that has like these amazing action set pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like that sometimes there was not enough space between a very emotional moment and the next joke.
Mm.
An emotional moment and the next joke. I'm going to repeat myself. I want to make it clear to you guys. I want to
Thank
make
you.
it clear.
Thank you.
And what I mean by that is that I'm not talking about like entire scene. It's like a couple more seconds just to let it sink in a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
An example that I can think of is, so there's that reveal with
Adam Warlock.
no, not Adam Warlock. This isn't the end credit
Everyone's
scenes.
excited for the Adam Warlock thing. I
We'll
see.
get to
What
it
do
in a moment, but like I said, Look,
Yeah.
Adam Warlock's in Guardians of the Galaxy
Yes.
3, right? Beside the end
Yes,
credit
that's
scenes, like-
official.
He was
without a doubt.
he was actually in the first one. His
Yes.
pod was in the first one in the collector's room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
they kind of changed it around.
As you were
I'm
saying.
so tired. So there's that reveal, when we figure out that Ego's evil, and then Star-Lord shoots the crap out of him, and then
Yeah.
he kind of heals. And like this is a very dark, emotional moment that should last for 5 more seconds before he turns into David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, that was a little
5 more
odd.
seconds.
Yeah.
5 more seconds, and then David Hasselhoff. Like that's the thing I'm talking about, where it's just like, where I say it kind of feels uneven, and it just needed just like a little bit more space between very strong, effective, dramatic like themes,
Mhm.
and then the next joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it should have gone on a little bit longer. Now
Yeah.
that you say that. Yeah.
But anyway, back to things that work. That the opening, not Kurt Russell's opening. I'm talking about like
The
the
Groot
dancing-
dancing. That was honestly
One of the
that
best
song is
intros I've ever
overplayed,
seen.
and that dance is done to that song like all the time. Like, because I watch a lot of British television,
Yeah.
and that song is usually in most British television TV shows, which
That's
is
funny.
strange but funny.
But come on.
Yeah, I mean, Baby Groot,
awesome, though. Baby Groot.
but Teenage Groot. That was even better.
I am Groot.
His
No, he's
cracking
I am
voice.
Groot. This must have been what Yondu felt like.
And then, what do you guys think about Yondu's fin? He finally got the
Oh, that
mohawk,
was such a cool thing.
but towards the end, which was kind of sad. But towards the end.
First off, Phil, that scene with him and Rocket breaking out of that,
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's a cool scene. But also,
I was just all like,
that's a lot of death
Yep.
in a Marvel Disney film.
oh, yeah.
That's
I
a
was
huge
like-
kill count.
But
by the
it's
way.
Guardians.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Just like with Logan. It's like there's a lot of killing in Logan,
Mm-hmm.
but it's Logan.
Yes.
You know?
And you know, Star Wars has a lot of killing too, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
but-
justified by lasers.
Yeah.
You don't see blood.
And Wilhelm screams.
Frickin' lasers.
What did you say?
I said frickin' lasers. Chill. I was quoting Austin Powers.
I just want freaking
Sharks
laser-
with frickin' lasers on their head. But Stanley, guys.
Oh yeah,
He
he's
had
fine.
That was
Two
another thing I was
scenes.
happy for.
2 scenes.
He's finally a watcher.
Yeah, the
He's
freaking Watchers
Part
showed
of the
up.
Watchers, and it was
It's
finally
all connected.
Yeah.
confirmed
It's
It's
that,
all connected, guys.
that we said last week. Last week we said that the producer definitely said that his character and cameos in all these Marvel movies have been connected since Iron Man,
Mm-hmm.
since the first Iron Man in 2008.
But it's not just the Marvel
Yeah.
cameos. It's also the other cameos. Like in the Fox movies.
The X-Men movies.
Yeah, no, I know. I meant
Deadpool.
like all his cameos.
Yeah.
Yep.
All,
Everything.
everything.
All of them.
They're
Mhm.
all connected. He's the same person in the universe.
Not since Iron Man 1, since Spider-Man 1.
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
The Tobey Maguire one.
They're all connected.
Oh right, I forgot that he did a cameo in there.
It's true. He's
All of it. But the producer said that they didn't start to want to connect all these until Iron Man.
Oh.
When they
Well-
did Iron Man, that's when they wanted to connect them all.
That's cool.
That's fine. You know, it's fine. But,
That's still cool.
But for us, they're all connected.
They're all
Mhm.
connected. Yes. So that was amazing.
Getting
and it's going
back
to be
the-
a very sad day when Stanley passes.
Yeah. Getting back to the Watchers, though, when I saw those Watchers, I was literally like Thor in the Thor Ragnarok trailer.
I want
I'm like,
another.
Yes!
Oh, in that. Oh.
Yep.
And getting off topic from the spoilers of Guardians review, because I think we're a little bit done with that now.
Yeah.
But remember how you said you were watching Guardians and the preview for the last night for Transformers came out, and you were like looking away? I looked at it. I was like, this is a totally different trailer, and I really like it. I really want to go see this movie. Take my money
I
now.
didn't see
You're
that-
getting suckered.
No. I didn't. We'll talk about it in the box office, the summer
Yeah.
preview. I didn't. When I saw Guardians first time, I saw it in 3. I didn't see an IMAX though.
Oh, okay.
Then I saw it in IMAX 3D, and the same trailer came. And it was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
ugh.
That
Okay.
trailer and the movie looks really good. It looks really good.
It looks good.
No matter what
We'll talk
people
about it.
say. I think it looks good.
So Cisco,
Yes.
he gave it a 9. I gave it an 8.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
What's
give?
your rating?
I would have to probably go with an 8 or an 8.3.
8.3.
Yeah, I'll go with an odd number because I
Interesting.
don't like to be. Well, that 8.5 is technically odd too, but I meant like uneven. Like 8.5 is still even in a sort of
In a
fraction way.
weird
Elaborate.
In a fraction
Why
way.
an 8.3?
Because I really enjoyed this movie,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't think of it as like a holy crap. It's an automatic 10. You know,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't give it a 10 either, so.
It was definitely, there's a lot more humor,
Mm-hmm.
but when there's a lot more humor and they kind of, it tends to be forced a little bit, and then it just becomes not so funny. But still in like a funny, you're just like nice kind of way. But overall, it wasn't bad. So I don't think it deserves a 7 or below an 8. But I also don't think that it deserves close to a 9 either. Like that's why it's a little bit 8.3, where it just, I don't know. It was good, but not too good, and not like aesthetically amazing. But I really enjoyed it in 3D, and I think if I saw it in a regular 2D movie, I probably would have given it a little bit lower rating. But definitely, I think the 3D might have pushed it a little bit to that 0.3.
Well,
So
to be fair,
yeah.
for my 9 rating that I gave it, The only reason I gave it a 9 was because the story was good. I enjoyed it. The only thing that detracted from it for me was actually the mixtape.
Right.
The
You know-
mixtape really detracted the movie for
Chad,
me
I'm going to tell you something.
in a serious way. It was
I'm going to be
sad.
honest. I think actually there's a stronger collection of songs in Awesome Mix 2 than Awesome Mix 1.
That's your opinion, not mine. So
I
I didn't feel emotionally attached to this mix.
felt emotionally attached to this mix.
Hmm.
Okay,
Anyway.
guys. So we're going to move on from our spoiler review. The spoiler review is over. It is safe to come back from your holes.
Your safe spaces. Just kidding.
It is now time for the summer box office preview. All right, so we're talking about
Summer.
Guardians.
Summer.
Stop it.
No, don't, please.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I was
you
surprised
better-
you got
Good Man
that. That was
Above.
kinda
You better
funny.
you better watch High School Musical.
I hate those movies. I despise them.
Thank you. At least someone agrees with me.
All right, so we're 2 weeks into May. We already
Mhm.
got Guardians and we got King Arthur.
And then Pirates.
Well, we're not there yet.
We're not
I
there.
said and then. I never said we
And then Alien Covenant
did.
this week.
Yes, that's right.
So let's
That's
talk
this
about,
week?
Yeah.
Well-
So let's talk about Alien Covenant. Why should we be excited for Alien Covenant?
Because there was a Rick and Morty crossover.
Besides that. Oh, jeez, Rick. I guess your lifestyle saved your life.
Good. You should drink all the drugs and alcohol. You don't drink drugs, Morty. Well, I don't know. I'm innocent. You know.
Oh, jeez.
No. So,
great.
I mean, there are some reviews out for Alien Covenant already. It's getting a pretty good score.
Mhm.
They're saying that it's a very good return to form. It feels like the
Back
first,
to roots of Alien.
feels like the first Alien movie.
Oh, that's
But
good.
it's
man.
also kind of like it has like Prometheus flavors mixed in, but
Right.
feels like a first Alien movie,
Hmm.
and it's bloody and gory as.
Ooh, yeah.
I can't wait
Blood.
to see it.
Gore.
Blood.
So I'm very excited. Do we think that this is gonna be like? How much money do you think it's gonna make?
A lot.
Enough.
First week,
for
for
another
opening
one.
week, definitely probably a lot.
Think it's going to top Guardians in its opening weekend?
That's a toss-up.
That's a close call.
Yeah, that's a
I
real
think
toss-up of a
There's a
call.
chance it will, but there's also a chance that it won't, or it
Right.
might just barely meet, like get just as equal amount for opening weekend. So,
Chet, anything you want to share with the class?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just have a really busy day ahead of me.
All right.
So after Aliens, we have
We have Pirates
Pirates of the Caribbean The
and Baywatch.
and Baywatch. That's right.
Same weekend.
That one I am not excited for.
Really?
I did see the Red
Yeah.
Band trailer for Baywatch, and even though they tried to put in some humor
Is there
in
nudity?
it via the cuss words in there,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't fit.
Yeah, I don't think was it The Rock and Zac Efron
Yeah.
worked together.
No.
I disagree. I think they work pretty
Well,
good
You
together.
think?
Actually, they're okay. It was just that the there's part of it that's like that it just feels off from what they're trying to do in this movie.
I mean, it's an R-rated comedy. Those
Yeah.
are like doing well recently. Like
Mhm.
R-rated comedies are finally coming back, and they're in good form.
Thank you,
Because
Deadpool.
people are, I think people are starting to finally get out of their, like, very, what's the word I'm trying to look for?
Adolescent
No.
souls.
They're getting out of their sensitive bubble
Yes.
because this past couple of years, everyone's been super sensitive about certain topics, and then with R-rated like comedies, it's just becoming a lot more popular
Okay.
because of that. Like people are starting to finally get away
Yeah.
from their sensitive little bubble.
Right.
All right, but
yeah.
here's the real question though: why should we be excited for Pirates?
Because I've said this before, but I really like origin stories. Like especially when it's like an origin story from something that everyone knows about, but
Mhm.
not really the
Right.
origin. I like to see like how things started. And they show a little clip. I don't think they're going to show a lot of the origin between Captain Salazar and Jack so much in the movie, but I'm really excited to see young Jack and like that little adventure that he had with Captain Salazar and whatnot, and how they all started. And plus, I think it's supposed to be the last one, even though they said that about the last one.
Yeah, I know, and it bombed so bad that they had to make this one.
But this one says the final.
Okay, it
Time
didn't
out.
bomb, but I didn't like it that well.
Exactly. The last one made $1 billion.
Yeah, that one was good. I liked it.
Okay.
I mean, it was not. It was good, not the best,
Yeah.
but it was good. I enjoyed it.
I wish they had closed the book on that franchise with the third movie.
Yeah,
At
I think
World's End.
if they would have stopped it after the World's End, it definitely would have been concluded for me.
Yeah, it was complete, and then all of a sudden they were like, "No, let's make a fourth one, guys."
Well, because at the end of the third one, he walks away with the map,
yeah, it was like,
Or-
or whatever. That's a
floats away with the map because he's in a little
dinghy.
dinghy
Yeah.
traveling, and then he finally finds the Fountain of Youth. And then this
Alright.
one, he's looking for the Trident of
Do we
Poseidon.
think this one will be number one at box office the weekend it comes out?
It will definitely beat Baywatch, maybe.
It could be Baywatch, depending.
I don't know.
man.
It's a little bit of a mix-up because
I don't know, guys. The Rock
It's still
sells
too
tickets.
early to call. It's a little early to call, but so does Johnny Depp on that line.
All right, Wonder Woman comes out June 2nd.
Wonder Woman. So does Captain Underpants.
So does Captain Underpants,
Captain Underpants.
which is a movie nobody's really paying attention to.
No, they're not. And
I think
I'm
they
excited
should
for it.
because I feel like this is going to be a moneymaker. Like, it's going to be a secret moneymaker.
So who all's read the books? To be honest,
If you haven't read the books, you're an uncultured swine.
to be
like-
fair, I've seen the
I
books.
read
I'm
a
like,
couple.
Everyone's childhood, when they read these books, were literally flipping the pages back and forth and accidentally ripping the corner off. Like, if you've read these books, you know what I'm talking about. There's a little part where there's a little action scene, and you flip the page really fast just to make it look like they're moving, and you rip it. And then you're just like, oh,
All right,
no fun.
focus.
Yes.
Focus.
Why should people be excited for Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman! Because it's a new look on Wonder Woman, other than the TV show.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people really liked Gal Gadot in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of there was like a screening of this earlier
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of critics,
Really?
Yeah.
but they're embargoed for like to review reviews. But
Oh,
they
boy.
were able like to tweet out their like reactions
Mm-hmm.
because they weren't social media embargoed. A lot of them really like this movie.
Oh, that's good.
I'm very excited.
I'm not surprised, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, not really,
I'm not
So,
surprised.
because it's a woman superhero.
Hey,
In a good way, I mean that.
stop
Not
that shit. That
not the anti-feminist thing.
well, it sounded anti-feminist to me.
No, it's not meant to be like that.
Three,
Okay.
Three.
three,
Free.
All right.
three.
Anyway,
Yes.
All right. Was the Mummy? Nobody cares about the Mummy.
yeah, no one cares.
Do you care about the Mummy?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. I was never
Cars
really
3.
interested.
Again, saw the latest trailer for this.
The most recent trailer revealed a little bit more of the movie, and
Yeah.
I feel like it takes it back to the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
huh.
The aesthetic.
It's going to be another, like, I don't know if you guys watched the Flash TV show on the CW.
I must go faster.
It's pretty much that. It's all like, okay,
must be
this
fast.
person's faster than you, and they're beating you really horribly. What are you going to do? I need to get faster.
Let's go fast. Faster.
And also trying to get away from the whole turning into Doc Hudson,
Yeah.
where he's
Mhm.
becoming a lot more older,
Yeah.
getting outshadowed. But there's always going to be someone better than you.
All
Or
right.
the other racing champ that
So.
wiped out in the first movie. I forget
Yeah.
who that was. or what his name was.
All right. Transformers.
Chick.
June 23rd. Transformers: The Last Night.
Yep, definitely seeing it. My money's already been taken by Michael Bay. It's already gone.
He has.
Uh-huh.
He has it.
Yes, he has it. He has it. That's all
I'm
I'll say.
still-
You submitted.
Yeah.
He sent out his like fishing reel.
I caught onto it. It was a big bait, and I caught. I
He
had to
hooked
eat
on
it.
it, and now he has it.
I have the bait, and I'm gonna go see it.
He's going to have to fish deeper in order to
All right,
get
look,
my
this is a
interest.
deep cut. But if you saw Nostalgia Critic or a bum review for Transformers 4, you know exactly what I mean by when I say that Michael Bay has Rogue Sisko's thing. He has it.
Flashback to one of our earlier episodes.
Yes. He has it.
He has it.
He doesn't have mine yet.
has it.
And then there's J.K. Rowling. Yes, give me all your money. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one.
Shout out to Xander.
Yep.
Um,
Xander Blake.
So, he doesn't have it yet. But I will say, though, if anybody who sees this movie in IMAX 3D will probably get their money's worth.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Hmm.
The movie's good or terrible. I don't know what it's going to be, but if they were just like, if they pay like $20, yeah, I want to go see an IMAX 3D, they'll get their money's worth. And it will make a crap ton of money, and it will probably make $1 billion like the last one.
Yep.
The last two
Last two.
have made $1 billion. Despicable Me 3 comes out June 30th. No?
Eh.
I like this franchise.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
do.
franchise, but it's
I like the first one a lot.
I like the first one. The second one, I didn't really see much. Or no, I did see it, but I didn't really stick.
I didn't see Minions. Well,
I didn't see
Yeah.
Minions either. I didn't want to.
It's
I was
on
like,
Netflix.
no, I'm not even
Oh.
gonna watch it. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
But the third one,
I don't know.
I don't. I can't, I don't have any words for it. It's just like
Yeah.
I'm not excited to see it.
Yeah,
Kind of thing.
it's
I'll
not-
see it if it's on or if someone else is watching it, but I won't go pay money to go see this movie.
Nah.
I think.
All right. July 7th. A big one.
Mm.
The second Marvel film of 2017.
Mm.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. Yep. Definitely seeing
What
that
the
movie.
hell were you
Flippin'.
doing?
It's the web sounds. Flip.
Whip.
That didn't sound like web sounds.
Whip.
Tell that to everyone that actually does it.
I don't
does it
care,
rapid
Chet.
Fire.
Sorry,
I'm a sound person at heart.
So, yeah, kind of want to see this
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Absolutely.
this is. We have like 5
It
more weeks to go
Means
through.
wrap up.
We have 5 more weeks to go through. 5
Yeah,
more.
well, I gotta leave, guys.
Yes.
I have things to do today.
Yes.
And it will take me half an hour.
All right,
I
War of
get
the Planet of the Apes comes out July 14th. Are we excited?
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
definitely.
All right, that's the
Word of advice: prioritize which movies you want to
Watch
see.
that
in
trailer
theaters.
tomorrow.
Dunkirk,
A little bit.
Valerian,
Again,
Emoji Movie.
Prioritize on
No.
the movies that you want to see.
The trailer comes out for that movie tomorrow, so we'll see.
For the Emoji Movie?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Come on, Patrick Stewart. The voice is poop.
Still.
That's
Still.
amazing. All right, one more movie to talk about.
Uh-oh.
Star Wars.
No, not Star Wars. Summer. The last movie of this summer is
Always summer for Star Wars.
The Dark Tower.
The Dark Tower?
Yeah. Yeah, Idris Elba, gunslinger.
That trailer was really good, though. I kind of liked it.
It was okay.
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen anything about it.
Oh, guys, very fast.
Yes.
Top 5 money makers this summer domestically. What's going to be in top 5?
Ooh, boy.
Including Guardians, obviously.
Including Guardians. Guardians
Okay.
is definitely going to stay in top 5.
Yeah, that'll stay for a while.
What's coming out this week?
Alien.
Alien will probably be.
Alien's going to be number 1.
No, not this week. No, I mean like top 5 over the overall summer.
the whole
overall
summer.
summer.
Yeah, the whole summer.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why it's hard.
All right.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Cars. I think it's
Cars.
going to be like low.
Low cars.
It's going to be like a lower number, but still up there.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
Planet of the Apes.
Mm-hmm. Money making?
Money making, yes.
Okay.
Have you seen the last 2?
I have seen the last 2. They have gotten more, but I don't. That's not a franchise that explodes in like top 5.
Well,
If we were doing a top 10 list, I'd be like,
Yeah.
it'd be up there,
Right.
but not a top 5.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I mean, that's your opinion.
It is my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. We have one more. You can say Guardians. It's fine.
I don't know. I mean, I guess Guardians, but
But we were only talking about domestic totals.
Right,
by the
right,
way.
right.
Not worldwide totals. Just
Yeah.
domestic
Right. That makes
totals.
sense.
yeah. And maybe just because of all the kids, the Emoji Movie. Summer.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't see that one doing that good.
No.
I don't either, but usually
right.
when we don't, it usually does.
My top 5. Despicable Me 3 at 5.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel I would do better.
Mm-hmm.
Then Spider-Man: Homecoming,
Forgot about Spider-Man.
Wonder Woman,
Wonder Woman.
Transformers, Guardians.
And you, Chet?
Well, this is going to be a lot of toss-ups for what could be in either position, but I want to be faithful and say that I want to keep Guardians in the number one space, followed by Alien Covenant, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, then Transformers.
You think Alien's going to be in the top 5 overall summer?
Why not? It's something that no one's seen, or there's a lot of people that
You're ballsy, man.
It's gutsy. I'll admit, but like I said before, disclaimer, it's a toss-up.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
you have to be careful with
You
it.
didn't even put an animated film in your top 5.
To be honest, it's
An animated film's if it's okay,
I put
I'm gonna
most
change
of-
mine from Emoji to Despicable Me 3.
right.
Yeah.
That one's definitely gonna make a lot of money.
It would be in my top 10 list. A few of the animation movies.
You don't
Sorry.
think a single animated film is going to be in the top 5?
Not really. To
Do
be
you
honest.
know why these animated films make a lot of money? Because you're not buying one ticket. You're buying 2.
Despicable could be kissing 5 for maybe like 5 hours, but
I don't know. All right. Guys, that does it for Film Row today.
yeah.
Please be able to check us out on, Canyons Radio in the feed. I've been Matthew Wegg.
I've been Chet Severn.
And I've been Rogue Cisco, guys.
Bye-bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Bye.